Today, Travis, let's dive into something we all dream about. That's becoming a millionaire.
Most do.
Yes, absolutely. And guess what? It is easier or simpler than people actually think. You don't need to strike gold, which on the next big tech startup or gamble on real estate. And in fact, according to a recent article by Morningstar, the number one way Americans have become millionaires is through just really good old-fashioned consistency. It's automatic contributions into your retirement accounts or 401ks. It's not glamorous, but boy, it sure does work.
Yeah, Steve. I mean, it's funny you mentioned that because when people think of investing, they often think the opposite, right? They think of stock market thrills, chasing big wins. But it turns out, the real success stories are all about patience and discipline. But people don't write articles about that usually, right? So these 401k millionaires you're talking about, I mean, they prove that steady contributions build wealth over time, no matter what the market looks like. And, that's the key. And we say this all the time. It's regular, consistent investing.
So true, Travis. And Fidelity's latest numbers show more 401k millionaires now than ever. And these folks aren't market geniuses, right?
No.
They're just disciplined. They've been buying stocks every week with their retirement contributions, rain or shine, and letting the market just do its thing. That isn't always easy to do either, as we know. There's no shortage of distractions in the investment world. The news makes sure of that. From leveraged ETFs to chasing individual stocks, many people treat the market as a casino, hoping for that huge home run.
Yeah.
But it's a risky game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a risky game. It's easier than ever too because it's in your phone,
Oh my
right?
gosh,
And they make it really easy to play the game per se.
They do.
But yeah. But even take MicroStrategy, Steve. I mean, for example, that company stock's up over 200% year to date. But there are leverage funds tied to it because 200% is enough for some people. They need to juice it.
They need to juice it.
Yeah. So there's one that actually is supposed to give you 3 times the daily return of MicroStrategy, but it's down 80% year to date, right? Because people dive into these products expecting, outsized returns, but they don't really understand the risks of the daily resets and the compounding of that. So it's a perfect example why chasing fast money, can backfire and it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, Travis, and meanwhile, 401k millionaires are letting their money work as hard for them as they have for it, just sitting in the 401k. They're not chasing that latest trend or getting swept up in this market hype that is easy to do. If, like you said, you have it right here in your palm of your hand or in your pocket all the time. They're buying, holding, and then letting the market work for them in the long run. And that's how they're becoming millionaires.
Yeah, Steve, I mean, the lesson here is simple. It's the best investing is often the least exciting. People don't like to hear that, but the best investing is often the least exciting.
Yep.
It's not about timing the market. It's that old saying, it's not timing, it's time in the market, right?
That's exactly
So
right.
stick to your plan, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow. So for everyone out there watching, if you're looking for a reliable path to becoming a millionaire, as you just pointed out, it's not about making that one killer move. It's showing up paycheck to paycheck and letting compounding do the heavy lifting for you.
Yeah, as the old saying is, it's singles and doubles.
Singles and
That's
doubles.
what wins the game.
Exactly.
So, Travis, it's been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.
All right.